reason why I look so horrible before I do this video is because today I had to go and get an MRI, and oh, that was so loud. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Have y'all ever had an MRI? Oh, it's so unbearably loud. I had a panic attack. So that was great. But anyhow, I'm going to make sea glass soap. I do melt and pour also. I saw this technique done that I'm going to show you, and I really liked it, and I thought that would be really good to try with the sea glass fragrance, because I was struggling with how to make it look sort of like sea glass, because I've never even actually seen sea glass, and we don't have that on the beaches here in Texas, and so I've never, that I know of, and I've never seen it. And so I tried to look at pictures of it, and I thought, how can I recreate that? And then I saw this lady that so I couldn't understand anything she was saying, but I watched and tried to recreate that same kind of technique using the colors that I wanted to, that I thought would look like sea glass, and I thought would turn out good. And so I hope you like it, and I like doing the glycerin soaps. I like using the glycerin soaps too, changing things up from the hot process. And so usually I'll do a hot process, then I'll do the next day glycerin soap. I usually do that because I use different things for both types of soap. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this particular soap and my peasant ways of doing things, and my completely cheap, that sounds terrible, but my cheap way of doing things. Yeah, cheap. Sea glass, hope you enjoy it. Alright, I've got the clear melt and pour base melted down. I have just added the fragrance, which is sea glass fragrance oil from Wholesale Supplies Plus, and it's really nice. It's kind of a floral. It smells like what you'd think sea glass would smell like, if that makes any sense at all. The temperature is 150 right now, so it's pretty hot, but I want it to be pretty warm for the pour that I'm going to do, because I'm not trying to get any effect out of it. I want it to spread on this foil, and so I'll show you how that works and what we're going to do with that. Let's see. I'll show you the colors in just a minute. I'm going to pour this onto the foil just like if I were pouring it out, and it's going to be spreading pretty thin. And I've got it kind of the right consistency here. So just like this, and I'm letting it go where it wants to go, and I want it to be thin. And I may even stop for a second and tip the foil a little bit. This will make sense in a moment. It smells very good. And I also don't want it to take a really long time to cool down and set up so that I can go to the next step. So I'm going to now tip it. So I've just poured the scented clear base onto the foil, and I'm just kind of, I want to be able to peel it up. I don't want it too thin around the edges, but alright, so I'm going to let that sit, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Alright, it's cooled most of the way. What I'm going to do is just get a part going and peel it up off of the foil. Try not to. Some parts are thinner, some parts are thicker. That's what you want, because of what we're going to do with it. Okay. Now the whole piece is free. Like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear it into sections, because I'm going to use lapis blue, martini olive green, and sterling silver mica to rub onto the pieces. So I'm going to need 3 different big pieces of this soap. So I'm just going to tear it. And now we'll just go from the lightest to the darkest and use the powder and a little paintbrush, or you can use your fingers. Rub the powder. Oops. I'm really good at this. I may use my fingers. This is taking long. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a lot quicker. All over this piece, and then we'll have the silver done. Alright, I have rubbed the silver and the Martini olive green, the lapis blue mica on all 3 of the pieces of clear that I just tore into 3 pieces. And now what I'm going to do, and you can take scissors and do this, or you can just tear it, but I'm going to take it in pieces and just kind of twist the pieces. Big ones, small ones, just kind of twist them a little bit, all different shapes. And I'm going to do that with all 3. Then I will move on to the next step. So I'm going to tear these up, and then I'll come back and show you what they look like all torn up and twisted up into pieces. Alright, we've got all of the pieces of the embeds twisted and torn up, the silver, the blue, and the green. I'm going to spray the mold and spray the embeds as I put them in. Spray them really well. And I'm going to put some of each in each time I put them in there. Just in different spots. Make sure I get them sprayed pretty well. And I've got some green. Pour some green. Spray that. Got some white. It's sort of a milky off-white, which is pretty hot. Got some black. Let's see. Well, that would have been good to know ahead of time. Let's see. Can I? Alright, we're having technical difficulties. Hang tight. Okay, had to reheat the black because it was getting way too stiff to pour. It's too hot at the moment, so I'm going to move to the green. Put some more green in. Got to work fast. Put a little white in here and here. It's kind of a milky off-white, so I think that'll work out well with the colors that we have. Spray that. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some more of these. Let's see what the black is doing here. Oops. Dropping stuff everywhere. That's still a little bit hot for my flavor, but I'm starting to run out of options here. I'll put some white in. Make sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on the black, even though it's pretty hot. Put some here, over here. Spray it. Very jelly. Very jelly. Make sure that nobody's getting air bubbles or anything. Put a little white. Now, oops, kind of high up with the black, right? Put some more of these guys in here. I'll try to get them all in there, and that way I can pour everything that I've got left in there. Just a few more pieces. White is wanting to set up, so I'm going to go ahead and put all of that in there. And put that glop in there, I think. Oh, brother. Like I said, something about the camera. When you got the camera on, that's when you get all the real deal, where things don't want to do what you ask them to do. They just don't. Okay, we're gonna fix this situation here real quick. What you got? Anything pourable? No. No? That looks pourable. Let me get some of this in here. Alright. Spray everything down really well. And we're going to go in with this final bit of green that's got bubbles and chunks and all kinds of stuff. It looks like, what did I say? It looks like chemical waste green, yeah. That's what it looks like. Hello, and here we are with the glycerin soap. Looks a little bit, okay. It looks a little bit different from last night just because hardened up and solidified. Let me see if I can get this thing out of here. Let me get it out of the mold here, which looks like it's happening pretty easily. Ooh. Nice.